So what is capitalizing a CAP asset? So CAP is an asset you construct over a period of time. You create and maintain as you spend money of raw material and labor to construct them. Since a CAP asset is not in use, it does not depreciate. When you finish building, you can place it service, begin depreciating it. You can track in Oracle asset or you can track detailed information in Oracle projects. Moving the cost to Oracle, only one single click it will move. If you go to here and select the CAP to asset, it will easily move. So this is the accounting entry, CAP cost to CAP clearing to accounts payable, like this. Keep on, it will be adding. So finally, it will go to the asset cost. See? Navigation, asset capitalize CAP. Just one click, it will capitalize. Nothing there in Oracle. Just theoretically, you should know more. Oracle projects. Just we have to see this how it integrating project. You do projects module, you will understand. Asset adjustments and asset maintenance. Okay. So what are the type of asset adjustment? Like I said, you can reclass asset to other asset. You can change the number of units, change the financial information. Suppose I want to change the amount from 10 lakhs to 15 lakhs. Market is up. I revise the price. You can change it financially. You can reduce it. Actually, there is a theft of asset. You can retire partially and reduce the amount, changes to APA, transfer of asset. Everything is possible. Mass reclassification. 100 computer, I want to change it to 100 laptop or 1000. Like this mass reclassification, you can do it. Okay. It copies everything. It copies the old depreciation rule, amortization. The depreciation will be amortized and copy the DFF. The additional flex field you've given for this also copy to the new one. They're all based on your needs. Okay. All examples to copy what happens. Mass change also we can do. Single asset transfer. Location you can change from California to France, US to France, they change. Employee to employee. All single shot only. It's only understanding revaluation of asset, how to revalue the given. Asset maintenance. Asset maintenance one will be there, manually you can code it. Okay. Suppose a depreciation method is there, no, based on production unit. There is a scenario. See, the CFO is asking what they are asking. No, we are a manufacturing industry. My machinery is depreciated, assuming only for 8 hours a day, but we are running 24 hours. So you do in Oracle 3 times. Okay. My every month it should be 3-month depreciation because I'm getting more. The machinery is more damaged. We are using. So we have to see the suitable depreciation. There is a production related depreciation. So from inventory module, it has to be linked to this module. How much based on the production number of unit, we can do the depreciation. So we know how much total capacity of the machinery into it is production. Because the morning 8 hour you will produce more, in the night shift only you will produce the less one, right? And you have to leave 1 or 2 hours, the machinery has to be maintenance time like that. So it is better, it's go for physical inventory depreciation. So based on the scenario, whatever it is, a consultant has given the idea and we have to do the setup. For that, we need to link with SQL loader or technical team with the help of the technical team. That will link to that other module and we can work on it. So depreciation calendar, prorate, asset book depreciation, these are all mandatory. Calendar, depreciation method, prorate, all in the setup. In only basic how depreciation will be calculated. Multiplication annual, where it starts basic depreciation calculation, dates placed in service. From April 15th, it starts up to May 1. The prorate is cut-off date. It based on the calendar, it gets the rate of 20%, goes to the annual depreciation table, then it calculates. And here per period, how much it is calculated. Okay. So depreciation method can vary. See here, first year it is depreciating 60% in the first example, second year 30%, third year 10%. So this is manually we are changing it. It is not any method of depreciation, it is manual. Because maybe, like I said, some countries may have first year 60% because the new machinery will produce more, gold less. So flat rate means equal. See, based on the unit of production, like I said. This, so any method you can classify it. It will work. Flat rate. So they given the example is depreciation, like we know that it's not very big. Prorate. See, 1st April 2021, 1st May following month, mid-month April. See here every month mid they are calculating the prorate. Half year only we will calculate for us. The 1st April to 1st Jan they given us a half year. Based on that, system will pick and calculate. You can run a depreciation forecast before running the original depreciation, because once you run, book will close and open the next period. Based on the forecast, you can check how the depreciation calculates, and you can, if you want to change anything, you can change it. Asset retirement. Adjustment, asset retirement, asset sale or theft or clearance of asset. Fully retired. Fully retired means sold, zero. You can partially retire also, partially sell an asset. See, in this asset 2 unit, you are selling only 1 unit. The remaining cost will be there in the asset. 10,000, here it's 5,000. That also you can do. Mass retirement. So out of 1,000 computer, I am selling 700 computer. Mass, at a time, single time, you can do 700 unit. That is called mass retirement. External retirement. External source. From Excel, it is importing and retiring. Because most organizations will not have asset module, they will use Excel sheet or any other sheet. They will directly feed into GLSS journal. Accounting happen. Accounting, everything happens in the reports and in the GL. Here you cannot see any accounting. See, if you run create accounting, it goes to GL only. Here you cannot see. Only the program will run in asset module through SLA. It is a new concept in R12. It will generate the accounting. Accounting entry, like other module, you cannot see immediately. Transfer journal to general ledger. Only in the GL you can see. To reconcile the report or something. Asset inquiry. So how to inquire an asset, and there is an inquire button. Go there and you check on the asset, how much depreciation happened, from which employee it is assigned, where is the location, and everything you can see. I asset, there is a new model I asset. I is internet asset, internet like internet expenses. Now the cloud has come, so everything in cloud only, online. So what is the advantage of cloud? There is no data repository system like a DBA in Oracle. We don't need more space or investment. Only rent here, and it will give a good out. Okay. So we have all the reports concerning retirement, asset transfer, everything. We have standard reports in asset. Tax accounting for tax book, and they are asked. Tax book means only corporate book you create in the asset. Just you copy, it will be copied in the tax book. You cannot, if you enter in tax book, it won't affect the corporate book. Corporate book don't affect the tax book. So this is a separate one. See, here they given. Here asset 325, 5-year, off-year. Here they given mid-month depreciation, year off-year. Here mid-month, off-year. So they change it. So difference accounting in different book. Not, it will not affect the accounting in the same book. Okay. Once we done the practical, it look very, very easy. Okay. Just we have to go through. It is like they have given very much in lengthy.